Now on Midday Live, something you haven't seen in years. Some autonomous and human-driven rideshare vehicles are now cruising down San Francisco Market Street in Mayor Daniel Lurie's latest efforts to revive downtown. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kristen Z.
And I'm Gloria Rodriguez. Earlier this year, the mayor announced that Waymo robotaxis will be able to use that 10-block car-free strip of Market. And last week, he said specific Uber and Lyfts can join them. But while most businesses are praising the move, many traffic and pedestrian safety advocates are not so sure about that.
ABC 7 News reporter Zach Fuentes has been along Market Street all morning. Zach, how's it going this first day?
Yeah, so Waymos were allowed to start driving here along Market Street at 9 this morning, and we've been here since, and actually even before that. So far, I have to say we have not seen a Waymo come through here. That's not to say one hasn't. We just have not seen it. So if one happens to come across the camera right now, that will be the first we've seen today. But again, this is only just the start. They're going to be allowed from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Now, the mayor says this is all an effort to revitalize this part of the city, but those against this plan say this is not the way to do it. San Francisco's Market Street has transformed in many ways since 2019. That's the year private cars were no longer allowed to drive on the road. And though the pandemic had a rough impact on businesses shortly after, local nonprofit Streets Forward says some of the changes to the road since have been positive.
Muni has become 14% faster and more reliable, and the number of roadway crashes and injuries on Market Street has decreased 40% since this part of Market Street was made exclusive for people walking, biking, and taking public transportation. Starting Tuesday, Market Street reopened to Waymos, Uber Black, and Lyft Black. Mayor Daniel Lurie gave the green light for Waymo back in April, and then just last week added Uber Black and Lyft Black. The Mid-Market Business Association and Foundation has applauded the mayor's move, and some of the local businesses saying it could be a help.
I think it's a good thing. So, people can recognize my business more. They get dropped off here.
Streets Forward said they, like the mayor, want to see a downtown revitalization. They don't see opening up Market Street to cars as the option. We can make Market Street more appealing to people so that they want to spend more time down here versus just adding noise and air pollution and cars to the street, which will actually just push people away from the street. There are several designated pickup and drop-off spots along Market Street. Waymo can only operate between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. and again at 7 p.m. and 6 a.m. Uber Black and Lyft Black can operate during those same evening hours. This return of limited car service is an evaluation or pilot program. Officials say it will assess safety, transportation efficiency, and demand. Streets Forward said it fears that the limited service will eventually expand. This is very clearly a step towards allowing private cars on Market Street 24/7 for the entirety of car-free Market Street. And so this will have disastrous effects for Market Street and downtown. Okay, so we're back out here live in our commercial vehicle, by the way, which is allowed here on Market Street. We still have yet to see a Waymo. Now, I did reach out to the mayor's office to see if he could talk in time for our story. They said he wouldn't be available until possibly later this afternoon. But there's also some other groups speaking out against his plan. We have Walk SF, who's planning a protest at Market Street in Montgomery at 5 this afternoon. So right now, we're continuing to drive along this street here, see what we can see. Right now, live in San Francisco, Zach Fuentes, ABC 7 News.